All right, welcome back. Buhari begs Hérdsmén but threatens Igbo with another civil war. Omokri. All right, onto this one. Former aide to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan Reno, Omokri has accused President Muhammadu Buhari of threatening another civil war in Nigeria. He alleged that the president is playing the card of ethnicity in dealing with the security challenges the country is facing at the moment. Omokri said Buhari is not handling the current security situation in the country correctly if he will beg Hérdsmén to stop acts of terrorism but threaten the entire southeast region with another civil war. Exactly a month ago, General at M. Buhari was appealing to Hérdsmén and bandits to stop their acts of terror. A month later, another Buhari is threatening the southeast with Nigerian civil war too. How can one man have strikingly different reactions to similar events? Alright, and then on to this, Reno Omokri has written on his verified Twitter handle at Reno Omokri. Alright, according to what he has said, as I read, it says exactly a month ago, General at M. Buhari was appealing to Hérdsmén and bandits to stop their act of terror. A month later, another Buhari is threatening the southeast with Nigerian civil war too. How can one man have strikingly different reactions to similar events? Omokri made the submission in his reaction to part of President Buhari's statement on Tuesday when he received a briefing from the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Mahmood Yakubu, on the series of attacks on facilities of the electoral body around the country. Alright, and the part of the president's speech attracting angry reactions from Omokri and some other Nigerians. Alright, and then many of those misbehaving today are too young to be aware, according to the statement to which Buhari has stated so far. It reads, many of those misbehaving today are too young to be aware of the destruction and loss of lives that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War. Those of us in the fields for 30 months who went through the war will treat them in the language they understand. All right, and let me take that again. According to the statement of the president at M. Buhari, he stated this, and which I am going to read. It says, many of those misbehaving today are too young to be aware of the destruction and loss of lives that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War. Those of us in the fields for 30 months who went through the war will treat them in the language they understand. All right, my people, and then that has been it on this one. Well, a lot of things had happened in the country. Well, and then with the statement of the president right now, in fact, which is a statement that is trending all over for a company, a giant company like Twitter, to have removed that kind of a tweet from Mr. President. This is to tell you that it has passed. Be careful. And then, as it is, majority of people are frowned against that. Why is it that when the Fulani Hérdsmén were killing brutally, when they were destroying people, when they were killing people, when they were doing all sorts, the president did not give them this kind of deadly warning. Instead, he said they should be forgiven. Many times like that, the president will say, okay, fine, let them, they are still repentant Boko Haram, that they will change, that we need to talk to them, they will they will change. Let's use that word. Now that the Southeasterners have committed a slight offense, the next thing, the president is now out. All this while, the president has not come out to say anything. All we will hear is the presidency, Garba Shehu. The presidency, Garba Shehu says, the presidency, Femi Adesina representing the presidency. The Buhari has not been available. But this time around, we can see that the president himself is out to tweet for war to happen in Southeast. You can imagine all sorts. And the majority of people have said it, that this is to show that the president hates the Igbos. This is to show how strong the president hates the Igbos. And a lot of people have actually been reacting. In fact, these have been trending. All right, and then for Twitter to have removed such a tweet from its page, it shows there is wickedness in the land. It shows there is trouble in the land. It shows the president is not fair to the people. It shows we need a good leader who can understand the people and who will be able to treat the people well. Nigerians are not happy with the way this regime had been treating its people, which has been very, very bad. Because for people to have been agitating for separation from the country, I think the federal government should be held responsible why these people want to leave, why these people are crying on a daily basis that we want to separate, we want to have our own republic, we want to have our own nation. That is because the regime has not treated the people well. Well, I think it's so unfortunate that we have found ourselves in this condition. And it's so unfortunate that we have found ourselves in this situation we are in right now. And the majority of people, even when you complain, nothing had been done. Look at what happened during the NSAS. People were just trying to fight for their rights. People were trying to fight for what has been making them cry. Yet, the federal government went against it. Instead of listening to them, they started killing these people. And you want this same set of people to be calm, to be happy. What is going on in the country? What is happening? Nobody is happy. A lot of people are dying on a daily basis. We can't continue like this. This is too bad. All right, my people, that has been it on this one. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this. And remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.